Hey there, Seahawks, it's Miss Adams, and in this video, we're going to learn about the geometric random variable. Alright, so a geometric probability distribution of a random variable in which these things happen. So the trial is repeated until a success occurs. Repeated trials are independent of each other. Probability of success is constant for each trial, and a random variable represents the number of trials in which the first success occurs. So in a geometric distribution, you're going until your first success. So it just keeps going until you get a success. Whereas in a binomial, you have a set number of trials. We don't know the number of trials. We just are going to go until our first success. All right, so the formula, if you wanted to find the probability of it happening on the 10th trial or the 6th trial, it would be the probability of success times the probability of failure raised to whatever trial you're going to minus 1. The reason that it's minus 1 is because the last one will be finally your first success. So you'll have failure, 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 however many times, and then a success. So if you want to find it on the 6th time, you would have 5 failures and 1 success on the 6th turn. Assume the probability that you will make a sale on a given telephone call is 0.19. Find the probability that you make your first sale on the 5th call. All right, so the probability is set at 0.19. We're going to go until our first success, and we're going to find the probability that that first success happens on the 5th call. So P, our probability of success, is 0.19. Q, our probability of failure, is 0.81, which I got by doing 1 minus 0.19. And then X is 5. We're going until the 5th trial. So probability that X is 5 is the probability of success times the probability of failure raised to the 5 minus 1. So I'll have 4 failures and then a success. All right, so that works out to be about 0.082. All right, using a calculator in the distributions menu, remember that second vars, you'd go to geometric PDF, and it'll ask you for the probability of success and then what your X value is, and it'll calculate this for you. You could also do a cumulative, so geometric CDF if you wanted to find like before that many or below attempts. The probability that a bowler rolls a strike is 70%. Find the probability that the bowler rolls his first strike on his 3rd attempt. All right, so probability of success is 0.7, probability of failure is 0.3, and we're going until the 3rd attempt. So probability that X equals 3 would be probability of success times the probability of failure raised to the X minus 1. So I'll have 2 failures and 1 success, which is 0.063. Okay, or you could do second vars, geometric PDF, probability 0.7, X is 3, and you should get the same answer. The probability of hitting a bullseye while playing darts is 36%. Find the probability that the player hits her first bullseye on her 7th attempt. Probability of success is 0.36. Probability of failure is 0.64. X is 7. So probability that X equals 7 would be 0.36 times 0.64 raised to the 6th power, 7 minus 1, which is about 0.025. All right, go Seahawks.